awesome. I love living here. What the hell? What was that? Why did everything shut down? I hate living back at my house, man. Oh my god. Hope this shit is on now. Okay, it should be on now. Holy shit. What the fuck happened? Let me check. Oh, there we go. Now I hear myself. Okay. Holy shit, what happened? Hold up, give me a second. I was trying to fix some things. Cause I just moved back from my dorm for Thanksgiving, so now I gotta set all this shit back up. And okay, look, first of all, oh my god, I turned on the damn OBS stream. I turned on my Switch. I can't find my fucking Xenoblade 2 game, but I did find it. I almost had a fucking heart attack. I was like, holy shit, did I leave my Xenoblade 2 game back at my college dorm? And I was like, oh my fucking god, did I really do that? And then I was like, oh shit, there's no way I left my entire Xenoblade 2 game at my dorm. But luckily I found it. It was in my pocket. I don't know why it was in my pocket. Why was it in my pocket, bro? It was in my pocket of the pants I wore like 4 days ago. I don't know what I was doing. I literally went through my dirty clothes basket and I was like, what the fuck? Why is it in my pocket? Why is it in the pocket of my pants from like 4 days ago? What was I doing? Why is it even in my pocket in the first place? Oh my god. That's the wrong game. Age Calamity. By the way, Age Calamity, that is a solid 7 out of 10 game. I ain't gonna lie. Solid 7 out of 10. The only... Oh my god, wait. Chill, I just started OHA. Is this actually a secret Hyrule War? No, hell no. I'm not playing that damn game. That laggy ass fucking slideshow PowerPoint game. I'm not playing that shit. But that game is a solid 7 out of 10. The only thing that I'd say that it did well was it made Zelda a much more better character, I think. Like it really fleshed out her anxieties and shit like that. And it really fleshed out the previous Guardian characters that died. And I think that was really cool. It was really cool. I liked it. But it's a solid 7 out of 10 game. It has a lot of content though. That's cool. A lot of content. But we're not here to talk about Age of Calamity, bro. It is fucking Xenoblade 2's birthday. Third birthday. That game released How many fucking years ago, man? Wait, it didn't even insert properly. It's been 3 years, man. 3 fucking years. See, it's not even accepting the game. The game is too powerful for my Switch. That's how good it is. There it is. There it is. I'm about to continue my Japanese playthrough of the game with the Japanese voices. Cause what did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do a damn thing. Nothing. Let me post this on Twitter so people know that I'm doing this right now. But oh my god, it's really been that long. Holy shit. 3 fucking years of this game. When Xenoblade X2, man. When Xenoblade fucking 3. I'm ready already. I am ready right now. Hold up. Post that there. Hold up. Let me post this. Let me know if there's an echo or not, so I can fix that. Turn it down a little bit. Need to find a way to mute my TV or have like a headphone set for my TV. Well, have a way to connect my headphones to my TV so there's not an echo. Because basically my mic picks up on my TV and it just reverberates throughout the stream. I don't know how you fix that. What do you do for that? It's weird. I'm not no expert streamer. Even though I've been doing this for like fucking 3 years, I'm not really a hardcore streamer, as you all know. I pretty much just shitpost and stream when I want to. I'm not really that hardcore about it. Pretty much just a side thing I do, you know? But anyway, if Xenoblade 2 is so good, why isn't there Xenoblade 2 too? I wish there was. Well, there is Torna, but I want there to be a continuation, bro. When was the last time you played this game? I think the last time I played this game was about like 3 months ago. And I was playing through the Goromod art. That's when I stopped. But I was playing the Japanese version of the game. Yeah, no, I'm not in Goromod. I'm fucking Uriah. Holy shit. I'm in Uriah. Are you Blunts from Twitter? No, bro, I'm not Blunts. I'm not Blunts. I'm not Blunts. No, fuck you. He said, finally, Blunts is playing a good game. Hey, you damn right. Best game of all time. The best game of... You defend the best game of all time. Without a doubt. I don't think... Well, I might eat my own words, but I don't think any Xenoblade game will top this. I'm joking. You don't know that for sure. Monolith is cooking up something in the lab. I can feel it. The game audio is too loud. Turn up your mic. Alright, hold up. Game audio. Oh, you're right. Game audio is too loud. That's right. I forgot. It became a separate audio channel on OBS. I forgot to lower the volume. There we go. Blunts, Rise of 2 out January 26, 2021. Dude, that game is coming out. I wish that game came out now, like, because I think Japanese gets it earlier than America or North America. I wish that game came out a lot more sooner because I go back to my winter break is over at that point. I go back to school by January 26th. Like, I won't even be like, I won't have any free time, man. I wish I could play that game during my winter break, but you know, whatever. What blades do I even have yet? I think I only have Adenine. Well, I have cross set too. That's funny. When I first played this game, I was always using Rex and Pyra. That's all I used. I was such a fucking noob. I didn't use anybody else. For good reason. For good reason, though. Pyra was broken to me. Boy, was I wrong. This character is trash. Pyra is trash, bruh. That character is not good. How many hours did you put into this? I think I have around 600 on my main. Yeah, I think around 600 on my main. No. I think I hit 500. I think. I don't know. I think it's around either 500 or 600 hours. Between those two numbers. A lot of hours. Hey, but I still plan on 100%ing this game, so. Still plan on doing it. Alright. Let me see, where's my pouch setup? I don't really care what I have right now for anything. Don't matter to me. Hold up. This bitch Tora. Oh yeah, I was talking about Tora yesterday. I was talking about Tora yesterday, man. I was fucking with Tora fans and how Tora hate is justified because that character is shit. Nah, he's not really shit. I'm joking. But at the same time, that man Tora, he gets on my nerves, bro. But I like him. He alright. I hate Tora. I hate Tora, but he's alright. He ain't that bad. He alright. He just a weird ass. That's all. He just a weird ass character. That's all. He said Tora is so good. You're mad. How am I mad? I ain't mad. I don't give a fuck about Tora, bro. I hate him, but I think he's alright. He ain't that bad. He's most okay. I like Ricky. I like Ricky a lot more better than Tora, but I will for damn sure never say that Ricky has better character development than Tora, because that shit is just not true. That boy Ricky gets no screen time and no character development whatsoever. But Tora, you people can't deny it, man. You can hate Tora all you want, but Tora has like one of the best character developments for a Napon in the game, in the franchise. I mean, honestly, like without a doubt. I think his most, even despite the weird shit from Tora that people hate, despite the weird shit, his most redeeming quality is how he looks up to Rex as a driver, and I like that about him. And how he actually has a reason to be where he is. Ricky had a reason to be where he was too, but it felt less like he was tied. Like he had, I don't know, it felt like he had less reason to stay with the group once he accomplished his goal. I don't know. Even though Ricky was like, you know, he was all buddy with everybody. Like he was like kind of like the father in a way, next to Dunban. Kind of like the Joe character. But I think Tora just had more presence to me, you know? Tora had more presence, that's the right word. He had more presence. I wonder if I could just teleport there. No, I can't. Because throughout the story in Xenoblade 1, Ricky just kind of he's just there. He has a really good moment though. He has a few really good moments though that really make him great. Where am I going? I lost my... I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore. I forgot how this game works. I'm tripping. They just jump down here, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's over there. Gotcha time? What do you mean gotcha time? I'm tripping. Lun, did you roll Zhongli? No. I got the damn... What's her name? The girl with the guitar. That's what I got. And once I got her, I just and anybody else. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I've been watching Choga's playthrough. Not that much actually. Like I watched it up until episode 11. That's it. I don't really watch that. Not that much. I do plan on getting back into it though. I do plan on getting back into it. It's been so long since I played this game. Is it Japanese? The only reason I'm playing Japanese is because I want to experience the game in a different language. And I just haven't really played the game in Japanese before. I haven't really experienced that perspective of it. You know, I just want to find any... Oh, fuck that up. I'm going to find any way I could to find more ways to experience the game, if you know what I mean. Like, anyway, it doesn't matter. Because at this point, I run out of content. Well, no, this game has a lot more content I haven't even seen yet, which is funny enough. As funny as it sounds, there's so much content that I haven't seen yet. But at the same time, I want to experience everything. Even if it means playing the game in Japanese, it doesn't matter to me. It does not matter to me. It'd be not matter. The thing that's funny to me, I don't know why it's like this, man. I'm not even trying to bounce about this, but ever since Xenoblade 2 still gets art, even though it's just fucking Xenoblade 2 with Pyra, Mythra, and Mia, and sometimes other characters scattered around. Dog, I can't find Xenoblade 1 art anymore. What the fuck? The art for Xenoblade 1 just fucking disappeared, man. I don't know if it's just me or my timeline. Like, am I following the right people, bruh? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, there was so much Xenoblade 1 art, and then it just disappeared, man. It was getting so much art, man. I was like, holy shit, finally, Xenoblade 1 art. It was such a good mix from the abundance of Mythra and Pyra art that we just kept getting over and over again. Like, oh my god, finally, it's not Pyra or Mythra, it's actually something different. And I was like, holy shit, what happened? Dog, I'm not even going the right way. Am I stupid? I might have died. Oh, I didn't die. Crazy. Can wait for X art to start popping off. I don't know. He said, but the boobs. Fiora is so much better than Pyra and Mythra. Hey, I don't know about that. I respectfully disagree. I respectfully disagree with your opinion. Respectfully. I respectfully disagree. To me, man, when I was playing Xenoblade 1 for the first time, I like Fiora. I am going the right way because I came from here. Oh, there's a fucking waterfall I'm supposed to go through. See, this place, when I first went through this place, this fucked me up too. Because I was like, oh my god, where do I go? Then I was like, oh wait, there's a waterfall I have to go through. There's a cave. Jesus Christ. I forgot all about that cave, man. I've never camped in this part of the area in Uriah, ever. Once I went through it the first time. Lance, I just saw that dude who says Xenoblade 1 sold more because they added all their releases together. That shit was so stupid, man. I think, I don't know why people say that kind of stuff, because people love trying to pit Xenoblade 2 fans and Xenoblade 1. Wow, no, it's not the right way. No, it's not. It's to the fucking treasure trove thing. But no, it's not even true. Because people love pitting Xenoblade 2 fans and Xenoblade 1 fans against each other. Even though it doesn't What the fuck was that? Did I just go under the map for a second? What was that? What the fuck? What happened? What? I just dipped beneath the water. What? Yeah, as I was saying, that guy who was talking about Xenoblade 1 selling more than Xenoblade 2, which was ridiculous, because that game had to release 3 times to even get above fucking what it has right now. And then the dude tried to blame Xenoblade 2 fans for making it seem that the other Xenoblade games are inferior, when there was no Xenoblade 2 fan thinks that Xenoblade 2 even saved the franchise. That's what he said. He said Xenoblade 2 saved. He thinks Xenoblade 2 fans think the other games are inferior, and that Xenoblade 2 saved the franchise. Xenoblade 2 fans do not. Most Xenoblade 2 fans do not think Xenoblade 2 saved the franchise, bro. That shit is not true. If anything, it just brought popularity to the franchise. Xenoblade was not on the verge of dying like fucking Fire Emblem. It can be argued that Awakening saved Fire Emblem, which it probably did, arguably. But Xenoblade was never on the verge of dying. It wasn't going fucking bankrupt like Fire Emblem, so nothing was needed to be saved. Xenoblade at the time was just a niche. It was a very niche JRPG game. And when Xenoblade 2 came around on the Switch, because the Switch was insanely popular, and there were no other games to play at the time. And at that time, Xenoblade 2 just blew up, you know? Along with the Switch hype and all the other stuff that went on. So I don't know what that guy was even thinking, man. Like, really? Like, he dude trying to put Xenoblade 2 fans and make them look bad for no fucking reason. Even though Xenoblade 2 fans don't even think that. This shit makes no sense to me. No fucking sense. Awakening was supposed to be the last. Yeah, it was supposed to be the last Fire Emblem game. Exactly. My look at the damn well just kept making Fire Emblem. I'm not Fire Emblem games. Xenoblade games they wanted to. I don't know why people say that shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm talking to myself right now and going in circles. Literally talking to myself and going in circles. Are we talking about Fire Emblem 17? No. Actually, I don't know what that. You mean 3 houses? Three houses, you mean? I don't know about that. Let me see if I can go through this field skill. Wait, actually, no, I fucked it up. I'll have to go around again. Shulker Smash caused a ton of people to try out Xenoblade, and by that became more popular. Yeah, it did, in a way. But I think Xenoblade 2 had more of an effect. Because I genuinely believe that most fucking Smash fans do not touch games outside of Smash. I just believe Smash fans do not play anything else besides fucking Smash. Oh my god. What if I could just... Hold up. What if I do this? Is there a way to just go over this? Nah. Nah, you can't. Thought you could, never mind. At this point, I really doubt that. Speaking of Smash, I really doubt that Rex is getting in anytime soon. I don't think that guy's getting in. Oh, I can't jump over that. That would have been cool if I could. That man Rex is not getting in anytime soon. There is no way. I don't think Nintendo's even gonna encourage the idea of Rex getting in. I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. Honestly, like I've given up hope. Even though ARMS got in, if it's Nintendo deciding the next characters, I don't think they're gonna get in. Like, dog, we don't even got fucking icons yet. Switch icons. We don't be getting shit, bro. We didn't win no Game Awards. Well, fuck the Game Awards, first of all. Got shot at the Game Awards. Xenoblade DE got shot at the Game Awards. What else happened, man? Xenoblade 2 got shot in so many ways. It's so fucking funny. Insanely hilarious, bro. Absolutely insane. I think I was supposed to go this way. I was going the wrong way the first time. Might still be. Oh my god. No, this is the right way. Okay, I found it. Yeah, the awards don't even matter, bro. The Game Awards is just a scam. Just an advertisement show, man. That show is just ridiculous. Cause they're hypocrites, man. They're hypocrites. They said Xenoblade 2 couldn't get nominated because it came out too late in the year. But at the same time, this year and last year, Smash won an award last year, even though that game came out late in 2018. And this year, we have Among Us. And Among Us came out 3 years. So you telling me that Xenoblade 2 couldn't get nominated because it released too late in the year? Bullshit, bruh. Bullshit. They just didn't want to put the game up there because it was a weeb ass game. That's the reason why I didn't put it up there. Honestly, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Persona got nominated too. Even though Persona 5 Royal is a fucking re-release. But you telling me Xenoblade DE couldn't get nominated? I would argue that Xenoblade DE was a way better overhaul than fucking Persona 5 Royal. Like, imagine playing through the same fucking game with 80 hours, 50 to 80 hours of content just to see the new content. Like, are you serious, bro? Xenoblade DE had a whole... Xenoblade DE is exactly the same in a way. You got feature connected, just like the new content or free add-on content that you get with the game. And then you got a whole HD overhaul with the game. What else? There's so much they did with Xenoblade DE that, like, it just modernized the game. And even added so many quality of life features, man. I'm not trying to downplay Persona 5 Royal, but I do not understand why Xenoblade DE didn't get a slot in there. That shit makes no sense to me, bro. Absolutely insane. Maybe because they think Xenoblade is niche and nobody cares about it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can complain about it all day, but it doesn't really matter. The Game Awards is just a joke at the end of the day. If you remember last year, holy shit, man. Last year, the Game Awards was so fucking bad last year. Oh my god, it was just an advertisement, clutch the fuck up of a show. Y'all remember that Need for Speed trailer? That shit was so garbage. I wanted to vomit. I was like, why am I still watching this shit? This shit is terrible. Like, are they serious? This game looks like trash. Like, who cares, bro? And I think that was their last announcement, bruh. The Need for Speed game was their last announcement. I can't remember for sure, but I remember that game being their last announcement to close out the entire show. And that shit left a bad taste in my mouth. That shit was so fucking bad. I was like, what are they thinking? I'm pretty sure this year it'd be even worse, but who knows, honestly. Who knows? Maybe they learned, maybe they didn't. They never sure didn't learn how to nominate games. God damn it. You guys stop chasing me, bro. Get away from me. I wish Xenoblade 2 got more content updates to this day. I really wish it did. I want to do so much more. Even though there's still a lot I gotta do in this game, like fucking Blade quests and stuff. There's still so much I have to do. Like, there's still so many cutscenes I haven't seen yet, which is actually funny. I'm trying to tap that guy when he's around him. I'll kill him later. Xenoblade 1 or 2, which one is better in your opinion? I think Xenoblade 2 is better, in my opinion. I think it's the best. Well, I wouldn't say it's the best, but in my opinion, it's my favorite game. But I think all the Xenoblade games have something to offer. But for me, Xenoblade 2 is like the best game. Because it feels all like the little things you want from Xenoblade in one package. And it's not one-sided towards one category. Like, for example, Xenoblade X is beloved for its open world exploration, but it has a terrible story. But Xenoblade X also has amazing quest lines. You know, Xenoblade 2 has it's like an all-around Xenoblade game. Even though it has its flaws, I think it's pretty all-around as a Xenoblade game. And with Xenoblade 1, what you have with Xenoblade 1 is you have a really good story in Xenoblade 1. But the quality, well, no, it got better in Xenoblade DE. But I'm just basing this off from before. The gameplay in Xenoblade 1 is not that great. I think Xenoblade 1 has the worst gameplay out of all the games. But it has a good story. But I think Xenoblade 2 has everything. It has good gameplay in my opinion. Great story. And beautiful environments. It's what you expect from a Xenoblade game. And it just has all those qualities that you would expect. Z, did you try for the Hololive V singer? Hell no. What the fuck? Y'all would not want to see me as a VTuber. That's insane. Honestly, I do want some money though. Free money. Give me a voice changer. Give me a damn nice ass voice changer. Y'all never know it's me. Y'all would never know it's me. I sound like a damn e-girl. Y'all never fucking know. Okay? Y'all never know. The blunts at the sun. Hey, I see the damn suicide icon. Astra 7. You got good taste, buddy. You got good taste. I like you. Honestly, I wanted to list my favorite VTubers. I'm not gonna say all in like not overall, but I'm just gonna say from Hololive specifically. I do have some favorites outside of Hololive, but my favorites in Hololive goes from, let me think from everybody. Y'all know Corona is my top favorite. She will always be my top favorite. Second is Okayu. Third, I'll do my top five. First Corona, second Okayu. 3 is Ayami. Fucking Ayami is funny as hell. Ayami is funny as hell. And most people say they expected me to like Gura, but Gura is like a solid 6 for me. At 4 and 5, I have, who do I have at 4 and 5? I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think between these two because I like them both at the same time. But it's like, holy shit, I don't know which one to put over each other. Let me see. I don't want to say her. I would say Suicide number 4. At number 4, yeah, Suicide number 4, and 5. Masuri is 5 for me. Those are my top 5. Masuri is underrated. She's funny as hell. Masuri is underrated, bruh. Masuri is underrated. And yeah, Sui is funny as fuck, bruh. Seriously, is funny as fuck. Wait, this place is this way. At the docks, yeah, the docks. That's how I'm supposed to go. Say, yo, XU2, base and non-pon pill, not pon pill. What the fuck? Not pon pill. I never heard that in my entire life. Please never say it again. What the fuck? Dude, there's so many YouTubers I could list that I like. Hachima is funny as hell too. Oh my god, bruh. Dog, I was literally watching her stream fucking at 4 a.m. If any of you watch VTubers like I do, and you were up for that stream last night, dog, she was cooking tacos. She was cooking tacos last night. And dude, she got raw chicken. She put raw chicken on a pan with no cooking oil. And so when she was done cooking raw ass chicken on the pan, the chicken was sticking to the fucking pan. She put water instead of oil, bruh. Like, y'all gotta watch the vibe, bruh. Y'all gotta watch the vibe. I wanted to vomit the whole time. I wanted to actually vomit. That shit wanted to make me puke. And then, dude, oh my god, dog, she put apples in her taco. That shit was not a taco. Who puts apples in their taco? And when she was done with the taco, she got a lemon. And she squeezed the fucking lemon juice over the taco. And I was like, what the fuck? So basically, this is how her taco went. This is how her taco was layered. She had lettuce, tomatoes, sliced tomatoes, fucking raw, chewy ass, juicy chicken with no seasoning on it, no salt. No salt or seasoning, just raw ass cooked chicken on a pan with no cooking oil. She had fucking apples, and I think she had taco. And taco is like a form of octopus, I believe. And even a taco didn't look that good. I was like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, she had lemon juice squeezed over it. And then she ate it. She ate it. And she said, you know what she said when she ate it? She was like, it's juicy. I was like, no fucking shit. You put lemon juice all over it, bro. No, I'm not even joking, dog. She squeezed all the lemon juice over it. And she was like, oh, it's juicy. I was like, oh my god, Hachi, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, if you like disgusting shit, watch Hachi. Hachi does some pretty grotesque shit, man. She is something else. I don't know how she does it. She be cooking some bizarre shit. I don't know what she be doing, man. The boiled... Wait, what? Boiled meat and cola? There is no way. Boiled meat and cola. Dog, what? That's that boiled meat and cola. What the fuck? There is no way she did that. Oh, is it back on? It's back on. Yeah, expect that to happen. Holy shit, I don't know why I've asked about this so many times about the Wi-Fi in this place. Oh, if you can't see the stream anyway, just refresh. You should be able to see it. But I have no idea why the Wi-Fi is so bad here. It keeps doing it. But if you follow me long enough, you know exactly why it's like this. Because my parents' Wi-Fi is shit. It keeps disconnecting for no reason. Even though I have an Ethernet cable right now, it's gonna keep disconnecting over and over again for no reason. Don't know why. But what can I do? I can't do shit about it. I can't do a damn thing. Paid 3,000 gold, bitch. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. I'll have you know, Z, I'm playing Xenoblade 2 for the first time at the moment. Though not really completely blind. Hey, all I can see is, if you're playing this game for the first time, by the way, if you want to play this game right now, if you want to play Xenoblade 2, this game is 50% off right now. That is a steal. Like, even though if you don't like this game, I don't know, maybe you do like it, you're just interested. Or if you heard some things and you want to try the game for yourself, the game is 50% off right now. And I think you have about maybe a few more hours to purchase it right now. So if you want to try out this game to see why people like it so much or why people hate it, doesn't matter to me. Pay for that shit right now. I don't know if Xenoblade DE is on sale, but I do know Xenoblade 2 is on sale. Is the DLC on sale as well? I think so. I don't know. I don't know about that one. DLC might not be on sale. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be. Just the game itself. But the DLC is worth it. The DLC. Okay, look. Here's my recommendation. My recommendation is do not buy Tarna. Do not buy Tarna by itself. Buy the DLC package. Because you get so much more out of it. You get so much more out of it, okay? I think Tarna itself is on sale. But I think you get more out of it from the DLC itself. I'm not sure. Let me see. I gotta check. Hold up. Xenoblade 2. Tarna comes... Oh, it comes with it? Does it? Tarna comes with it? Hold on. Let me check that real quick, though. Because I know there's a package. Like, you could get them together. 33% off. That's not right. It said 50% off. Might be a different region. Okay, it says 33% off, not 50% off. But somewhere it said 50% off. So I don't know why it says that. That's weird. I think it was the expansion pass. Let me see. That you get. Let me see. I don't know if it comes with the DLC or not. The tweet said up to 50% off. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes a whole lot more sense. So 33% off, my bad. Yeah, the bundle is what you're looking for here. The bundle has a lot more shit in it. And plus you get the game along with it. You get Torna along with the game itself. I mean with the package itself, so I think it's way more worth it. You get new quests, new blades, new challenge mode pack, and Torna. But still a good deal. Still a good deal. Honestly, I think we might get, well no, not this year. We might get the new xenoblade reveal maybe in 2021. Or maybe, no, not 2021. I think, well yeah, maybe 2021. But I think really very, very late in 2021. You might get some kind of teaser. Who knows? I think because Xenoblade DE was made by a whole separate team. A whole separate team. Oh my god, this scene right here. Oh yes, the best cutscene in the game. The infamous cutscene. Yes. Yes. It's funny because this scene wasn't even that bad, honestly. It wasn't even that bad as people make it out to be. Oh my god. Honestly, this scene made the game look so bad. It made it look so bad, man. Man, look, the whole time, when I first saw this scene, it had the most straight face. I wasn't even laughing. I was like, bro, really? Oh my god, what the fuck? Dog, it sounds even worse in the Japanese version. Because Meta has such a high-pitched voice, it sounds even more annoying. She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it. Here it comes. Hentai. Oh, she said ecchi, not hentai. I'm tripping. She said ecchi. Oh my god, best cutscene in the game. Man, honestly, that cutscene wasn't even that bad. It just makes Xenoblade too hard to defend, if you know what I mean. It really does, you know. But people love to cherry pick like the 3 cutscenes that have anime trope humor, and they like to base the entire game around those scenes. Even though the anime trope shit just happens at the beginning of the game, once you get past chapter 4, chapter 5, that shit just stops happening. There is no more anime trophy scenes after that point. The game becomes like completely more serious. But people love the cherry pick. But there's nothing you can really do about that. Nothing you can really do about that. I mean, people could say what they fucking want about it. It's gonna be still sold 2 million copies, so. It still sold 2 million copies. Okay. And it's loved by so many people. Like you can't say shit. You can pick out as many scenes as you want to. You can hate it as much as you want to. But the game sold 2 million copies. Is loved by many. It still gets artwork to this day. And by artwork, I mean Pyramethra and fucking Nia. The same 3 characters. And Rex, a little bit of Rex. But that game still gets artwork to this day. It's still loved. And it won't stop. It won't stop. Okay? Where's the Morik art? I saw Morik art. I saw Morik art the other day. We have Morik art and other art of different characters. They're just harder to find. But they're there. They are there. I can assure you. They're there. They're just a little bit harder to find because they don't get that many likes on RTs. I try to retweet the Morg and Bridget and Zeke and Pandoria art, but it's just hard to find them. There was we need more rare blade art. There was actually a really good piece with all the rare blades that I saw a couple months ago, and it was really nice. Should have bookmarked it. I should find it again if I can and retweet it again. Sometimes, even though I know people hate the Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 debate discussion, but it's a whole lot better than the drama in other fandoms. I would rather have this drama in this fandom than the drama in fandoms like maybe Persona 5 or like the more popular JRPG games. Because in games like Persona 5, you got topics like fucking pedophilia and shit like that, bruh. Fucking Kasumi's outfit being weird for, I don't know, something about Kasumi's outfit being weird because she's underage, even though she's I think she's a ballet dancer or something like that. She's wearing a leotard, and people try to downplay how her outfit is. I don't know. I don't know. I can't understand it really. So if you get what I mean, I'd rather have this drama than the drama that Persona 5 fans have to deal with, or maybe Persona in general. If you get what I mean. Honestly, I don't think it's even. No, it's definitely Persona 5. No, Persona as a whole. I mean, not just Persona 5. Man, I like Persona. I just stay away from talking about it because I just can't stand the fan base. Like, I just can't stand it. It's not that all Persona fans are bad. It's just everything surrounding the game is something I don't want to be a part of, if you get what I mean. So I talk about Persona 5 when I want to, but very rarely. Very rarely. I'll talk about Persona in general. Very rarely. So I kind of just enjoy Persona in solitude. It's mainly just the Persona 5 fans, the people who just play Persona 5 because Joker got to Smash. Yeah, you're right, you're right. That's also true. In a way. In a way. Persona fans don't believe Japan's a real country. Where Persona 5 fans find Shibuya is a real country. I mean, not a real country, a real city. Oh my god, some people like generally believe that Shibuya was like a fan fiction, like a fan made up city. Even though it's based off a real city in Japan, people thought it was only in Persona 5. And so when Tui, there's a Tui sequel coming out, and Tui is based in Shibuya, and people allegedly were saying that, even though there's no proof of it, people were allegedly saying that Tui was stealing from Persona 5, even though that sounds pretty bizarre. Because I know if somebody were to say that, they were probably just joking. You know, they're probably just baiting. People fell for it. Like, there is no way people generally just said that fucking Tui was stealing from Persona 5, bruh. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To be fair, I only saw 2 or 3 fans say that Tui copied Persona. It was only like 2 or 3 people, man. It wasn't even Persona 5 fans in general. That's what made it so bizarre to me. Like, it wasn't even all the fans in general. Like, it was just maybe like a minor group of people. And by minor, just like fucking 5 people, man, at most. But people want their clout points on fucking Persona 5 Royal fans. Like, they like their clout points. They want to make fun of Persona 5 fans. And you know, if you make fun of Persona 5 fans, that's free likes and retweets because it's funny as fuck. That shit, yeah, it blew way out of proportion. Way out of proportion, man. Just unnecessary hate. unnecessary, man. Unnecessary. It was not needed whatsoever. Even though I hate the Persona 5 fan base, I can agree that sometimes the hate is just unnecessary. It's unneeded sometimes. Like, really? Like, come on now. Come on now, be realistic. Yo, Blum, what's up? Aunt GC. Will you play Xenosaga? I was playing Xenosaga. Wow, enough finally got me to play that game. But no, ever since I got a new computer, I got a new computer recently, a new laptop, I mean. That's a lot more powerful. So I'm able to play more high maintenance games like Xenosaga on my laptop without any frame drops. And I was playing Xenosaga maybe like 3 or 2 days ago. I just started it. What I can say about the game so far is that there's a lot of cutscenes. There's like so many cutscenes and barely any gameplay. Holy shit. It's like a fucking movie, bro. I just be chilling, bro. I be getting my popcorn. That's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna get my popcorn, put that to the side, and just watch the cutscenes play. Speaking of Xenosaga, he said, what gameplay? I don't know, man. But speaking of Xenosaga, there was hints in the Future Connected DLC with the Gnosis. I don't know anything about the Gnosis, but Future Connected did hint at Gnosis having a part maybe in the future Xenoblade game. Like, they literally made an appearance, I think. No, it wasn't even Gnosis. There were hints at Gnosis in Future Connected. But people said, no, the model of the final boss in Future Connected was exactly the same as the creature from Xenoblade 2, Maiden. It was the same creature that you fight, the same monster you fight in Xenoblade 2. You know that boss you fight in the city that has lasers and shit, and then after you beat the boss, you find Maiden's you find her ID, and yeah, the Fall King is almost definitely a Gnosis in a way, and it seemed like it was the same exact monster as the Maiden boss in Xenoblade 2. So I think Xenoblade 3 might be returning to like the Xenosaga core, the core of Xenosaga. You get what I mean? That the story. I think the same can be said for Xenoblade 2, if you get what I mean. Many people have said that Xenoblade 2 is like a retelling of Xenosaga. So I can agree with that actually, because of the Zohar appearing out of fucking nowhere. And the Zohar does not even appear in Xenoblade 1 until DE. The only time the Zohar even appeared in Xenoblade 1 is on fucking Alvis's his keychain. They basically had the fucking what's the right word for that? They retconned some stuff in Xenoblade 1 and then changed in Xenoblade DE. Because originally Xenoblade 1 didn't really have any references to Xenosaga. Xenoblade 1 was supposed to be its own game. It was supposed to be called like Monado, Beginning of the World. Like, it wasn't even a Xenoblade game. It wasn't a Xeno game, if you get what I mean. But once Xenoblade 2 came around, they started to canonize Xenoblade 1 and started adding Xenosaga references and shit like that. His Xenogears, cried his Xenogears. Xenoblade 2 voice direction is garbage. Yeah, it is garbage. It is pretty garbage. It is trash. It did get slightly better in Tarna though. It did get slightly better. I think the most notable voice actors that got a whole lot better was Mythra, Sky Bennett. Sky Bennett improved a lot after her first role. She got a whole lot better. Malos is also very good. Malos is also very good. Malos. No, Malos been good, bro. Malos been good in the both games. Even though there's some pretty weird voices, there's some really there's also some really good voice actors too. Like Malos. I think Zeke is also pretty good. Zeke. Mirtha gets nice and Tarna. Adam is okay. There's some pretty nice ones. It's not all that bad. People love to act like Rex defines the entire dub. Like they hear one bad voice line from Rex, suddenly the entire dub is bad. Okay. It's only just a few lines, man. It's only a few lines. But I think what I mainly hate about the dub is how in the most emotional moments it kind of just falls short. The one point I can remember is during chapter 7 when we awaken Numa and then Rex is like, join me. I'm like, oh my fucking god. And I get it. Okay, I get it. It's cringe. I get it. It's hard to stomach. But if you can just get over that and ignore it, it's so much better if you just pretend you didn't hear it. I know it's hard. I get it. It ruins the moment. Believe me, it ruined the moment for me too. It was such an emotional cutscene, and oh my god, that one line, I feel it just kind of just dumped the scene on its head. But it didn't ruin the entire cutscene. It was just a small mishap. It was a small mishap. But you know, it could have been. The thing is, I don't think Rex's voice actor is really good. He's really good. I think the voice direction, it didn't give him any context to anything, to what he was doing. He didn't know what he was screaming for. Like, he didn't know the emotion behind what he was doing. Like, he was just screaming, you know? But Rex also has many good scenes. Like, when he's crying, Rex did a really good job. Rex's voice actor did a really good job at crying. You know, he has some really good emotional scenes that people don't like to talk about because, you know, they like making fun of his really bad ones because it's funny as hell. But he has some really good scenes that nobody talks about. Because Rex in the really sad scenes makes you really fucked up. I know one scene, the scene where you have Mithra and Pyra cooking for you, and then Rex just broke down in that one scene. That shit fucked me up. It really did. It messed me up when he started crying. When he was like with Rex and Pyra toward the ending of the game. I think it was wrong, either chapter 9 or 10. Chapter 9 or 10, I believe. I think it was chapter 10. But that stuff fucked me up. Oh my god, yes. The Poppy scene. That fucked me up too. Rex. Oh my god. Rex's voice actor became really good towards the ending of the game. I think when it really mattered, especially during the ending, Rex nailed it. Rex's voice actor nailed it, man. Oh my god. Like, you could hear Rex's voice actor trembling in his voice when he said, Poppy, she's right there. And I was like, oh my god, that shit was very nice. That was very nice. That scene broke me too. Man. Rex has a lot of good scenes. Not only that, there's also some good scenes from Bridget as well. If you know that one scene during chapter 7? No, chapter 6. In that chapter 6 scene, no, I think it was chapter 7. No, chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7. And there was a scene where Rex gave up on his journey. He gave up. And then everybody in the group started trying to get him to come back, man. They didn't want him to leave. And Bridget in particular had a really good scene, man. Bridget's voice actor nailed it at that point. That scene was one of my favorites. When Bridget smacked him, that shit was good. And then she started talking smack to Rex, like how you was giving up and shit. That was really good, man. Bridget's voice actor has some really good moments. Bridget is underrated. Underrated, man. Who else has some good scenes? Xenoblade 2 has a lot of emotional scenes too, man. A lot of emotional scenes. It's not even because Xenoblade 2 is a heavily character focused. It's a very character driven story. Very character driven. I won't lie. The plot isn't really that insane. It's not. The plot is good in Xenoblade 2, but it's not that insane. It's very character driven, in my opinion. Very character driven. It's very emotional. You know, like you gotta really connect with the characters in a way, and that's what I like about this game the most. I think even though Xenoblade 1 had a really good story, I think the characters just fell behind for me. And when it came to the emotional scenes in Xenoblade 1, I just didn't really feel it as much as I did in Xenoblade 2. If you get what I mean. I'm not sure if that's a good comparison. I think that's a good comparison because it's just you didn't really feel that attachment to the characters in the game, because the characters in Xenoblade 1 got no development to me. They do develop. Development doesn't equal good characters, but I think development equals some really good emotional scenes. Like you feel that attachment to the characters, you know. Development only improves like your attachment to a character, and it improves their impact on the story, if you get what I mean. And Xenoblade 1 just didn't have that impact like Xenoblade 2 did, you know. But Xenoblade 1 was just really hype throughout the entire game. Just hyped throughout the entire game. I loved it when I first played through the game the first time. What she said? But you cry at every scene. Yeah, I did. But Melia? Yeah, because Melia was a good character as well. Melia was one of my favorite characters, man. Melia is really nice. Melia is really fucking nice. The only reason... No, I didn't cry with any Melia. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I cried a little bit. Like I had some tears going down. When I was playing Xenoblade 1. Towards the ending only. But dog, when I beat Xenoblade 2, dog, I was fucking sobbing like a damn bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I was sobbing like a damn bitch when I beat Xenoblade 2. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. That's all I can say. It just wasn't the same. Even though Xenoblade 1 made me emotional, the way Xenoblade 2 fucked me up was not the same. It was a completely different experience to me. It was a completely different experience to me. Completely different experience. And I can't really even put it into words, man. Like, I love this game a lot, but I don't know how to put into words why I like it so much. And I don't know how to make others feel the same way. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, that's okay. Because I think my words get misconstrued, because sometimes I think it feels like I'm shitting on Xenoblade 1, even though I'm not trying to shit on Xenoblade 1, despite what most people think. Because I don't even hate Xenoblade 1. I played through all the Xenoblade games. I love them all. I don't really have any negative feelings towards any of the games at all. I love them all. I played through them all. I beat them all. I streamed Xenoblade 1. I streamed Xenoblade X. I have 160 hours on Xenoblade DE. I bought the Xenoblade DE Definitive Edition, Collector's Edition. I bought a Melia figure. I bought a lot of shit for those games. If I could buy some for Xenoblade X, I could. Dude, I have a special edition for Xenoblade 1, and I don't even have a special edition for Xenoblade 2. So I don't hate any of the games. I don't. You say it's hard to tell. It's not really hard to tell. It's not really hard to tell. Even in that short perspective, it's not really that hard to tell. I played all the games. I loved all the games. I have an entire playthrough for Xenoblade 1. like literally me enjoying the game. People love to think that pointing out the flaws of a game means that I think the game is bad. I could point out so many flaws in Xenoblade 2, and at the same time I still love the game. I can also point out flaws in Xenoblade 1, and it's still one of my favorite games. It doesn't fucking matter. People need to stop doing that shit, man. A game could have flaws and you could still like it. You could make fun of a game and still like it. Like, y'all need to stop with that shit. Are you serious? Like, I shit on Xenoblade 2 and 1 all the time, you know? But that don't mean I hate the games. I just make fun of them. You can criticize media and still like that form of media. It doesn't mean you hate it. And that is such a misconception. And like, maybe the community in general, I think. Because a lot of people think when you point out the flaws of Xenoblade 1, they think you hate the fucking game. And you're such a Xenoblade 2 shill, if you get what I mean. I mean, that's not true. Because Xenoblade 2 has so many fucking flaws. Xenoblade 2 has one of the worst voice acting I've ever seen in a Xenoblade game. What else this game has, man? What else? I wish they cut out the anime trope scenes. The anime trope scenes were not necessary whatsoever. I think they only made the game look like a joke. Field skills are terrible. I think the merc system is okay, but you know, I don't think the merc system should not have been tied to story quests, I believe. I think that I don't think the gacha is bad either, but I also didn't think it was needed either. You know, the gacha in Xenoblade 2, I'm indifferent on the gacha in Xenoblade 2 because gacha in this game it's like fucking drop rates, you know? It's like drop rates. Gacha in this game, it's like fishing and getting like a bad fucking drop or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's comparable to like fishing, like killing a boss over and over again and getting really bad drop. That's gacha. You know, it's RNG. RNG is in JRPGs. It's always been. You know? It's always been that way. But I think one of the main things that differentiates gacha is that there's a currency. There's core crystals, you know? You're limited to what you can do. But you can farm bosses over and over again. You're not limited to core crystals. You're not limited to a currency. But I think that's the main factor, I think, maybe. That makes it different from the other game. I mean, the other RNG shit. What else I don't like about this game? Xenoblade 2, I think shield hammers are terrible. Shield hammers are so boring to use in this game. I think the chain attack system could have been a lot more better. The chain attack system is better. It's better than Xenoblade 1 by far. It's better than Xenoblade 1 by far. But I think they could have done something more with the blade combo system. No, it's not chain attack system. Chain attacks are good. It's the blade combo system that's really not that good to me. They could have made it a whole lot more better to me. Maybe a little bit like Torna, I think. But the blade combo system and the rewards you get off of that, I think it could have been a lot more better. Like the Shackle Blade shit. What else? The Shackle Blade stuff. All that other stuff could have been done a lot more better because I've really found myself using that shit, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just speaking words. What am I doing next right now? Holy shit. What am I doing right now? Hold up. Oh, I'm tripping. I gotta go back to the Timber City. John Austin, think we will get a new Monolith announcement next year? Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Most likely. I think so. What's up, John? How you doing? When Etika... Hold up. When Etika played this, I loved it. It's even how I found out about you, Guns. I never played it for myself, however, but thinking about the game again, I'm probably gonna get it once I get a Switch. Yeah, you should, man. I recommend it a lot. I think I recommend you play Xenoblade DE first, honestly. But that's up to you. You could play either Xenoblade DE first or Xenoblade 2 first. It doesn't matter. You can play the games in any order you want. But I think Xenoblade 1 is a very good introductory to the gameplay and maybe the franchise in general. Because I think if you start Xenoblade 1 first, you have a much more easier time trying to understand Xenoblade 2. A much more easier time because Xenoblade 2 does a really bad job. That's another thing I hate about Xenoblade 2 is the tutorial systems. The tutorials in Xenoblade 2 are horrible. They're terrible. They're fucking bad. They make you purchase tutorials through a shop, man. Like really through a shop? Why aren't the tutorials in the menus like they're supposed to be? That shit makes no sense to me. No sense to me, yeah. Yeah, you have an easier time learning Xenoblade 2 if you play Xenoblade DE first, I believe. The end of Xenoblade 2 spoils a super important line about the ending of Xenoblade 1. Yeah, it does. I heard it, but I didn't really pay any attention to it because I didn't know. I knew it was shock, but it was so out of context that I just didn't really know. I didn't really know what I was listening to. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this? Who is this talking? That sounded like Shokin, but I didn't know. At first, I thought it was, I don't know. I knew it sounded like Shulk, but I couldn't tell during my first playthrough of the game. I couldn't tell. I couldn't really tell. But I knew it sounded like Shulk, definitely. He said, how did you not know? I didn't play Xenoblade 1 at the time. And I didn't know it was a reference to Xenoblade 1 at all. I just did not know. I did not realize. I guess I was just in the moment. I didn't pick up the references. Because Xenoblade 1 wasn't my first game. Xenoblade 2 was my first game. It was your goddamn poetry. Really? Xenoblade 1 looked ugly as heck. It was on the Wii, man. Cut it some slack. Hey, man, it was beautiful because it was on the Wii at the time, you know. Hey, it was beautiful for what it was worth. It was beautiful. But I think the one thing Xenoblade 1 struggled with was it had too many open spaces. Like, it was so open and vast, with almost nothing in between areas. It was just so boring to explore at times. I think Xenoblade 1 is by far the most exploring, the most boring to explore, but it had one of the most beautiful looking areas in the franchise. Just big for no fucking reason. Just to be big, just to be big, you know? Just huge for no reason at all. Go this way? Where the footprints go? Hold up. Does it go up here? I don't think it does. Where'd the footprints go? Right here. This way. Yeah, the thing with Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 fans is that I don't even have anything against Xenoblade 1 fans at the end of the day. What I really hate the most in like the Xenoblade community is like the people who try to like shit on Xenoblade 2, like for no fucking reason, and its fans, just to say it's shit. And I don't understand where that even comes from, man. I don't know. It's this specific group of Xenoblade 1 fans that just get on my nerves, and it just has no place because they constantly try to like bicker between they create discord between. Oh my god, crazy! I got into this game just last year, but it's already 3 years old. Hope you get a new model of the game. We bought about 2 new IP working on. God, I get to finish reading that, but I appreciate it, Aero. I get what you were saying. Yeah, I hope we get a new Breath of the Wild too, man, and a new IP. I hope that too. Though, I want new monolith content as well. We need Breath of the Wild 2 as soon as possible. As soon as possible, man. I need it. Man, I appreciate the $25, man. Appreciate it, bro. But as I was saying, man, it's not that I hate Xenoblade 1 fans. I hate a very specific group of Xenoblade 1 fans. Because I met some really cool Xenoblade 1 fans. I met Xenoblade 1 fans who hate Xenoblade 2. But they don't create discord between Xenoblade 2 fans and Xenoblade 1 fans. Like, they get it, okay, yeah, Xenoblade 2 is good and all. I don't like Xenoblade 2. But I'm not gonna, shit on the game because, it's a weeb-ass game. Like, I'm gonna take it and leave it there. But you got people out here who like to be like, man, Xenoblade 2 is such a weeb-ass game. It ruined the franchise. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Xenoblade 1 is one of the most fucking weeb games I've ever seen as well. Even though Xenoblade 2 has the JRPG, the anime trope shit. Xenoblade 1 is also the same in a way, bruh. You know? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I might be just spouting nonsense right now, but people love to say Xenoblade 1 is an anime because of the art style as well. Because the art style was different. Let me think about what that was saying. The art style was, I think because the Wii was so fucking bad and the textures look different, people assume that Xenoblade 1 had a fucking realistic art style, and that's just not true. It's just not true. Xenoblade 1 had a different style to it, but it was only because of the limitations of the Wii. Xenoblade 1 was anime as fuck. And it's called Definitive Edition because that's what the game was imagined to be like. They couldn't make... Definitive Edition was what the game was imagined to be like when they first conceived Xenoblade 1. Because back then they couldn't make Xenoblade 1 into their own image because the Wii was such a fucked up... It was so just not powerful enough for Xenoblade in general. So when Definitive came out, they were finally able to remap the models and make them look more how they envisioned the characters to look like. And that's why they look how they do right now. They look very close to the Xenoblade 2 style, if you get what I mean. Cause Xenoblade 1 didn't even have a character designer. It didn't have a character designer at all. So it was really hard to map emotions into the characters as well, I think. If you think about it. There was no character designer for Xenoblade 1. None. They had no reference whatsoever, I believe. Yeah, OG Melee was ugly as hell. Yeah, I agree. OG Melee was ugly as fuck. They were ugly as fuck, man. I need some water. I'm jumbling my words right now. I can't talk properly. I know these bitches, these damn children. Show stretch JPEG face in the original. That shit looks so bad in the original, man. It looks so fucking bad. Man, you could tell how badly textured that game was. Even, I know it was on a Wii, but still, it was so badly textured. But only because of the limitations they had. Because the Wii was just not that, it was not that powerful. it was just not that powerful.
誰が返すもんか。
The one thing I hate is how people say that. I don't think it's not a hot take to like a xenoblade game over the other. Because people will be on Twitter, they be like, man, this is a hot take, but I prefer Xenoblade 2 over Xenoblade 1. Dude, that's not a hot take. You can prefer whatever the fuck you want. Just like how people prefer Xenoblade 1 over Xenoblade 2, or how people prefer Xenoblade X over Xenoblade 2 and 1. Dog, it's not a hot take. Doesn't make any sense. You can have a preference, okay? You can have a preference. You don't gotta care about what other people think, bruh. You know? I don't know why people do that. Like, don't be afraid to say you like it. Don't be afraid to see it. X is the best, man. Hey, we need X2, bro. I would love X2 right now. That online format that they have for X, that shit was amazing. You need that, man. You need it. We need that shit. Can you imagine just like a online Xenoblade MMO? Like a modernized Xenoblade MMO where you play with your friends or like imagine beating up unique monsters online. That sounds like the funnest shit. That sounds fun as fuck. I need that. That sounds fun as hell, man. Okay, I need that, man. Honestly. And plus the Switch is like Xenoblade is really popular right now. It's still niche. Xenoblade is still niche, but it's popular. Like people know what it is. Like it's more popular than it was before. It wasn't like how it was on the Wii U era where it was like incredibly niche, where X sold barely any copies because on the Wii U had like a terrible Wii U had terrible sales. But the Switch has like a lot of sales, man. It has a huge community of people. Switch is like the most popular, I believe, console right now. Did it sell more than the Wii? I think it did. The original Wii, I mean. I think it did. I think it surpassed the Wii by now. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to find out. But I think the Switch is like the most... No. Hold on, let me think back. Didn't the N64 sell more? Or was that the... I'm not sure. I know there was a really old console that sold a lot fucking more. I'm not sure what it was though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wasn't there a console before the Wii that also sold a lot more? It sold like a whole lot. Oh, as a PS2? I'm tripping. Probably the PS2. Might be the PS2. Yeah, it might be the PS2. Might be the PS2. Yeah, the GameCube didn't sell well. I know that. GameCube didn't sell shit. Even though the GameCube had some really good games, it didn't sell that well. I don't remember. The Wii sold a whole lot.
リリオ、事情は分かった。けど、人のものを取るのは良くないな。それに、コアとの同調は危険だ。失敗したらどうするつもりだったんだ。
やってみなきゃ分かんないだろう。誰か一人でも成功すればそれでよかったんだ。
どうやら相当切羽詰まった状況のようじゃのう。相手の居所も掴んでそうじゃが。
宗樹の丘に大きな洞窟がある。そこが奴らのアジトさ。リリオ、大変だ。奴ら町に。誰？この人たちのことはいい。
Man, I hate these damn kids. Fuck them. Hate this quest. This quest is boring. It's like might be the most boring part of the game right here. I think this is chapter 3, I think. No, chapter 2? Chapter 3. I think it's chapter 3 right now. Pretty sure chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3. This part, chapter 3 is insanely boring as fuck. I hate this chapter. No, I hate this whole chapter. I hate this part of the chapter. The chapter gets insanely hyped towards the end. It gets insanely... No. This is chapter 4. No, this is chapter 4. No, this is chapter 4, bro. Chapter 4 is so bad. Oh my god. Chapter 4 is so boring. This is 4, not chapter 3. This is chapter 4. This is easily the worst chapter in the game. Easily the worst chapter in the game by far. This chapter is so terrible and boring. This chapter sucks, bro. This chapter is booty butt ass cheeks. I hate this chapter. Easily the worst one in the game. Yeah, it's literally it's just filler, man. Literally filler, honestly. Even though you get some more Ardain in this chapter, it's insanely boring. Insanely boring. It does have some pretty hype moments too, like the Morg and Rex fight cutscene. Some pretty good moments. But besides that, it's so fucking boring, bro. Oh, I almost fall off the cliff. Holy shit. Almost died. Yeah, the end of chapter 4 gets better. But man, the road to the ending in chapter 4 is so painful. It is so painful. It is so painful. What's this way? Die, bitch. I missed it. Why is she not at the top? He's died. My prisoners are falling off the map. Oh shit! How the fuck he hit me all? Wow, you see that was AOE? That's crazy. That man brought me all the way back here. Bastard. Let me get your ass next time. Let me get your ass right now. Hold up. On your back. I don't want to jump down there though. Is there a ladder? There's a ladder right here. Where are you, bitch? Where is he? Nigga, can you get away from the fucking cliff so I can kick your ass? Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Hey, come your ass here. There we go. Yeah, Pachoka is awful. What are you talking about Pachoka for? What'd she do? What did Pachoka do? What did she do, bro? Get the aggro off me. So Choka has one of the worst voices in the game? Really? For real? Y'all think that for real? That's crazy. That's crazy. Choka, you mean Tifa? Damn. What is his name, bro? What is that guy's name? Nomura. I think. I don't fuck with Final Fantasy that much, but I know what you're talking about. It's exactly the same. I just got fucked up. Get up, bitch. I don't think Choka's that bad, honestly. Now that I think about it. I think she has some really weird scenes, but she wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad. He died? She's using my level 2. Greg gotta be the most unlucky RPG Kota, and I think that's kind of funny. I think he's unlucky because of the design as well. The design, oh my god, man. People love shitting on the Rex design too. People love shitting on his design. Even though Rex design is literally, he's literally a diver. And people love to say that it's fucking bad because of that fact that it looks bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know it looks terrible, but he's literally a fucking diver. It makes sense. It's his occupation. It makes sense. You know? And even though Rex and Pyra design also is kind of cool. Even though it looks weird, they're also kind of cool because Rex and Mythra, not Rex and Mythra, I mean Pyra and Mythra, Pyra and Mythra's design aren't that bad either. Because, you know, if you look at Mythra and Pyra side by side, their designs are like the complete opposite of each other. So if you combine them, they're Numa. It's the whole entire package in one thing. And I think that's really cool that he designed them that way, you know? Like she looks incomplete, if you get what I mean. Pyra looks incomplete. Like, for example, Mythra has a boob window while Pyra doesn't, and I think where Pyra isn't covered, Mythra is, and where Mythra isn't covered, Pyra is. You know, Pyra doesn't have the fucking long ass boots, whatever those fucking are, fucking leggings. The fuck, Mythra don't got booty shorts. I think Mythra has the sleeves and Pyra doesn't have sleeves. What else? I don't know. Fuck Pyra. Fuck Pyra, man. Man, that's you, bitch. Pyra makes you climax? Fuck Pyra, bro. I'm just kidding. I love Pyra. Pyra's alright. He's alright. She ain't that bad. Damn, I get a break. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my god, are you serious? I had all that aggro on me. Headlands design is my favorite for rare blades. My favorite rare blade? I don't even know the answer to that question. Hold up. My favorite rare blade. I don't even know that answer to that question. I gotta look at the roster to even answer that shit. My favorite rare blade. Oh my god. I think Crash is honestly. I gotta look at the list. Let me refresh my memory. Hold up. Pirate isn't even a rare blade. He's the Aegis, you bitch. Fuck Masu. I hate you. I hate you and Tohu. All the Tohu characters. I hate them all. I hope all the Tohu characters die. All of them. Where is... Let me see. My favorite... Why don't I have the blades unlocked here? I don't have the blades unlocked here, guys. I gotta go on my main account. Shit. Gotta have to go on my main. What's my location? My location? You need to know that. You don't need to know that.
あの時と同じものじゃ。
それなら。
スザクの力ならきっと。
My favorite VTuber, Corona.
バンダムさん。
Corona. Favorite VTuber will always be Corona. Always. The reason I like Corona so much is because I wasn't such a man. Corona was so damn good. Corona is so good because you know the coronavirus and shit. I don't know. She just made me laugh, bro. She's funny. She's funny as hell. I won't use them awakening. Fuck Rock. Someone said yes. I think someone says his first and last cutscene. That man Rock shut up once. He never shut up again. I wish Rock had more of a presence, but you know, he did have a Blade quest, but you know, not really that much. He just kind of disappeared from the story. I mean, I thought he would be. I thought he would have a more important role in the story. But because he lost his memory, he kind of just lost importance, you know. I don't know. Rock's gender is 4. I got adenine too. I'm gonna adenine Nem.
スザクだ。よろしく頼む。
この日のために牙
Got
を研い
Warriors
で
too.
待って
The
た。
hell?
やった無事成功ですね。
スザク。
お前が俺の新たなドライバーか。ずいぶんと小さなやつに起こされたもんだが、ま、よろしく頼むわ。
You know what's funny? Well, no, maybe they're just programmed that way. But isn't it funny how Blades know exactly what drivers and Blades are when they're born? But they don't remember their old driver, but they know what drivers and Blades are as soon as they're born. Like, what the fuck? It might be in their code. Like, you know how Klaus built them? It might be in their code, just the way they are. But I find that so weird and funny to me. It might be like in their blood or something, genetic shit, if you get what I mean. Maybe Klaus made them that way. But who knows? I think it's just funny.
なかなかの洞察力じゃな。
It's like they got factory reset.
バンダムのブレード
Yeah, exactly, exactly. They're computers in a way. No,
スザク、
technically,
頼みがあるんだ。この障害物
maybe you're right.
取り
It's
除
like
け
a
ない
damn
かな。
factory reset. In a way, they are computers in some kind of way, if you get what I
この
mean.
程度のもの。
I mean, Mithra and Pyra are computers. You know, they are computers. If you know the lore behind the Trinity processor, they are computers in a sense.
俺の風で吹き飛ばす。
Need a software update.
すごいや。あれだけのものをあっという間に。
造作もないと言っただ
They
ろ。
reset their memory, but carry on the same personality from the previous drivers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They said that when a core crystal is first awakened, it takes upon the form of that character's, I think,
バンダムさんの
persona.
こと？
そうだ。
I don't know. It's something. The character, the blades take the form of their driver's personality or something like that. I think along those lines.
こわもてだけど。
Because I think when Adam awoke
命
Mithra,
の恩人なんだ。
the reason why Mithra is female is mostly because Adam, he wanted a daughter, like a young he wanted like a young teenage daughter. You get what I mean? And I think Adam's wife was also pregnant, and so when he awakened, I think Mithra, she came out as a girl. I think along those lines, I believe. It's only a theory to me. It's only a theory to me. It's not really true. But I just love what I like to believe. So I like to believe. It's not my theory though. It's not my theory. It's what I heard. That Mithra is based off what Adam was thinking at that time. Like he was thinking of a daughter, and that's how Mithra came to be. It's not my theory, but I do think it's interesting. So I'm not gonna law it out. I think it's interesting. That's where it says Mithra had a crush. Mithra didn't have a crush on Adam. I don't think that's true.
どうする？
She blushed a lot, but she didn't. I don't think she had a crush on Adam. That's not true.
小細工している時間はない。
I don't think she really
今の
loved
俺たちな
Adam.
ら
Adam didn't really see Mithra like that. Adam saw Mithra as like
ま、
his daughter in a sense.
あと、殺すこと
That's
が目的
really
じゃない
that
が
was purely their
やりす
relationship
ぎ
the
ないよう
entire
注意
time.
ね。
He felt like kind of like a father
引き
figure
受けた
to
んじゃなか
Mithra.
ったのかも。
Now that I think about it,
方法はいくらでもある。
because he was always lecturing Mithra throughout the entire
あん
story.
たがそう言うなら。
Adam didn't, but Mithra, yes, that's most likely plausible. Yes, most likely
行
true.
くよ。
Adam didn't, but probably Mithra did. Probably most
武
likely.
器を置け。
He was most likely one-sided. That's probably true, Alex. I like that.
だったね
That was probably true.
ガキどもが何の用で
I can see that.
ドライバーにブ
I
レ
can see
ードだ
that.
とさてはてめえら
But there were really no hints that Mithra liked
どう
Adam.
かな。
Not really any kind of hints.
どうやって俺たちの計画を ない
But it's up to the player at the end of the day. It's up to the player.
ガキどもをぶち殺せ
It's up to the player.
町への
Adam was more of a caretaker. Yeah, he was more of a caretaker, like a father. Yeah.
先手必勝一気に行くよ
俺は生まれた時からずっと私のもの
Play the series so much. I get anything for a part 3 soon. Part 3? Yeah, I got part 3. Yeah, I got part 2. Because if you think about it, Xenoblade 2 was the part 2 to Torna, if you get what I mean. That was a prequel. I get what you mean. I know what you mean, man. I wish you got a damn sequel to Xenoblade 2. But I hope Xenoblade 3 is really good. I hope it's interesting. I hope you see a cameo of like Rex and shit. That'd be amazing. No, you know what they did? I hope they do like a challenger mode where Rex gets a cameo, like Shulk did in Xenoblade 2. You know Shulk appeared in challenger mode. I hope we get something like that in Xenoblade 3 where Rex appears. That would be amazing. I would love that so much, man. I love that so much. I think it's just AoE. I should be a pirate. Wait, AoE then. There's my AoE. Give me that.
俺にやらせて最高いいね
お前の炎を嵐に変えてやる
ワイルドスライス
お前の相手は
おとなしくやられてくれ
That man exploded. Holy shit.
トラ遅れるな
Evaporated. This part was gone. The discrepancy in Nia's English and Japanese VS always confuses me. I understand that. I understand. She sounds a lot more bratty in the Japanese version. No. I think Nia, she's cocky, but she sounds a lot more bratty in the Japanese version. She sounds a lot more childish, if you get what I mean.
こいつらを
While
罰す
in
るのは
the
俺た
English
ちじゃな
version,
い
she sounds a lot more.
だろ
Her voice is
職の
deeper,
手に委ねる
so she sounds a lot more
賢明な判
cocky
断ですね
in a way. I don't know if that's a good difference or a good comparison, but that's just how I feel about it. Yeah, she sounds more cuter in a way. Even though I love her Welsh
なあ
accent,
そうしよう
she sounds a lot more cuter, you know, and bratty in the Japanese version. But I also think her Welsh accent is really cute as well. I like her Welsh accent in the English version.
というわけだからさ船を盗んだこと 多めに見てやってよ。
他でもないお前の頼みだ。事情も理解できんことはないが、どうする？
なあ、船も無事戻ってきたことだしな。
その代わりと言っちゃなんだけどさ、罪滅ぼしも兼ねて紹介でこき使ってくれないかな。
こいつらを？まさかアレックス、サルベージャーにしろってか？
筋はいいと思うんだ。手先も器用だし。
Shut up. I don't care about this damn cutscene. Hate this filler arc part of the game. Okay, look. Even though this part of the game was boring, I think you can hate Chapter 4 all you want, but I think Xenoblade 2 had like a lot. They put a lot of time to decide to build their characters. You know, like they took it slowly, introducing their characters like one by one. So that's why the beginning of the game is really slow. That's why it doesn't take until chapter like 6 or 5 or 7 until the story got really good. Because they were too busy building the characters up in the beginning. That's why I feel it's so slow at times. And that's why I see why people are saying that the beginning is just so fucking boring that they dropped it. Yeah, I see why, but if you just stick through the game towards the beginning, it gets so much more better. I promise. There's just a lot of like development going on with the characters, if you get what I mean. It always makes me sad because people drop Xenoblade 2 before it gets really good. And the thing with me is I got hooked on this game from chapter 1. Like from the very first cutscene, bro. I was hooked on this game. I played this game straight for like 3 weeks straight until I beat the game when I first got it. I just couldn't stop playing it after that point. And I was like, when I heard about people dropping the game before chapter 3, I was like, what? Seriously? Y'all weren't hooked? That's crazy. Cause I was dead set on this game. Like I was fucking hooked. I loved it. I loved it, man. He said it's a gotcha. Definitely a gotcha. It's definitely a gotcha. I agree with you. He said, what was their reasoning? I think it was because the game was boring. The game was hard to understand. The gameplay was terrible. They believed because the game did a horrible job of explaining to them. Understandable. Very understandable. And they just didn't like the anime trope shit, so they dropped it. And they never got to see what Xenoblade 2 truly was towards the end. And that's what makes me kind of mad, you know? But you also have people who played through the entire game and still don't like it, which is fair. But I wish people came to that conclusion after they beat the game, not call the game trash when they only beat chapter 3. Like, really? You dropped the game before you even beat the game, then you call it trash? So yeah, I just wish people lasted until like the ending, because the game is so much more than that. So much more. Hey, there it is. One of the best theme songs in the game. I think Tantella is better. I think Tantella is way better than Moradin. Tantella is hype as fuck, man. I love the Tantella theme. Way better than Moradin. Also, we get Morag soon. Okay. Donkey is the kind of dude I try to stay away from. Donkey. I mean, I get Donkey is like a hard guy to try to take seriously, but I don't think people should let some clown on YouTube judge a game because he thinks it's bad and then spread his opinion. Terrible opinion, I believe. That's my opinion on his opinion. I think it's terrible on what he thinks of the game. Because I think Donkey is the guy who hates JRPGs, right? Like, I don't agree with him or his opinions, but I think his opinion is pretty shit. You know? I can't take that guy seriously. His reviews, I mean, they're not even reviews. They're just making fun of the game. You're just poking fun at the game. The only one he tolerated was Persona 5. Are you serious? Persona 5. Okay. That makes sense. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, Donkey isn't meant to be taken seriously. That's the thing. Yeah, he's not meant to be taken seriously. He's not. The Joseph Anderson videos. Who is that? Are you talking about the guy who said... Are you talking about the guy who dropped Persona 5? Not Persona 5. The guy who dropped Xenoblade 2 before he even beat it? I mean, he dropped Xenoblade 2 and then he reviewed it, calling it trash before he even beat the game. Is that the guy? Or is it somebody different? Yeah, there was this one reviewer who reviewed Xenoblade 2 without even beating it, and it was the funniest shit. I thought that was pretty funny. Best review of all time. Best review of all fucking time. It might be somebody different, I'm sure. I don't know. Beat 'em ups? I don't know. I don't remember the guy too much. I don't really watch reviews that much because I don't like their opinions sometimes. Most of the time I stick to my own gut when I play games. Like, I determine for myself. I might watch a review here and there about a game, but I don't really watch too many reviewers because, you know, it's their opinion about the game. Because I guarantee you, the shit people say about Xenoblade 2 about how like bad it is in some ways, it still ended up being one of my favorite games of all time. So I don't really listen to reviewers too much because I think reviewers kind of maybe put you off of a game. So I try not to let them, you know, get to your head about shit. I also think some reviewers spread misinformation at times, and wow, that's also a really good topic actually. How reviewers spread misinformation about a game, and then people believe that misinformation, like especially if you're like a top dog reviewer, and you're really popular, and you review this game, you spread misinformation because you don't understand that game, and then that's what people believe. That's what I hate the most. Those type of reviewers are what I hate the most. And that's why I don't listen to them that much. They spread the most mundane, dumbest shit about JRPG games. Oh, no, just games in general, not even just JRPGs. And then people believe that shit and they don't try the game because of that. You know? Like his opinion, the reviewer's opinion becomes the viewer's opinion, and that's what I hate the most. Like make your own judgments of the game before you say it's shit, man. Come on now. Like, dude, I haven't played Persona 5 Royal. Like, I don't like that game and how it's like a re-release, but I'm gonna admit that maybe the story arc is pretty damn good. I'm gonna admit that, even though I haven't played it yet. I think it lives up to its hype, even though I don't like Persona 5 Royal as a game. I hate re-releases, man. I really do hate re-releases games. I hate re-release games with a passion. Like Pokemon just ruined that shit for me, man. It feels like a waste of money at times, you know. I really wish it could have been like an add-on, like an expansion. But sometimes I'd be like, maybe I should wait. The next Persona game that comes out, maybe I should wait until the re-release comes out, you know? Maybe I should wait. Maybe I shouldn't buy the first Persona game. Like, maybe I shouldn't buy Persona 6 when it first comes out. Maybe I'll wait, you know, for the re-release. But then I have to wait like 3 years or something, man. But I do have Persona 5 Royal actually. I do have that game. I do have that game. I just haven't beaten it yet. Dude, I still haven't beaten Persona 4 Golden yet. That game still hasn't been beaten after all this time. I gotta beat Persona 4 soon. I should beat that
それはひどいよ
before I get on with Xenosaga. I should beat Persona 4 before I get on with Xenosaga.
あの頃トラさん
Maybe
は
I'll stream
まだ
Persona 4
幼かったから
if I
も
want to.
いないですもん
And maybe I'll try streaming Xenosaga as well. See if I'm strong enough. See if my laptop is strong enough to do that. To emulate Xenosaga and stream at the same time. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try it. Should I? Stream Xenosaga? I might try that in the future. Because I beat Xenoblade X, I beat Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade DE. I need some new Xeno content, bro.
先祖
I need some new Xeno content.
きっと喜ばれたに違い
How long have you been playing Persona 4? I've been playing it since it came out, like summer, man. I believe. I think it came out July, right? For a PC?
襲われたあの日
Been playing it for that
私は
long.
お使いに出て行って
Still haven't beaten it
戻
yet.
ってきたら先祖博士
The
の
thing is, I
ご遺体を
don't
見て
really
いた
enjoy Persona gameplay. I don't like Persona gameplay at all. I'd rather play Persona 5 gameplay. Man. Persona 5 gameplay is amazing because of the baton pass. The baton pass system in Persona 5 made the combat so much better for me, man. The gameplay of Persona 5 is so amazing compared to Persona 4. Persona 4 gameplay is awful. I fucking hate Persona 4 gameplay, bro. I really do. I hate playing the guessing game. I hate playing the guessing game, man. I hate playing the guessing game with enemies because you have to guess the weakness of the characters. Even though you can't get Rize, and with Rize, she analyzes the enemies and you find out their weakness immediately. I hate the way I don't know. I just hate the way Persona 4 is, man. The gameplay is just so bad to me. I don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it. It's that simple. I just don't enjoy it. Does anybody feel okay? Look, with Persona games, when I was in high school, I thought Persona 5 was one of the best things ever. Like, it was amazing. Like, holy shit, bro. Persona 5 is fucking amazing, bro. But then as I got older, when I graduated high school, I just stopped enjoying Persona less and less. Was that only me, man? Was that only me? Because Persona felt so much more relatable when I was in high school at the time. It felt so much more relatable when I was in high school. Like, that's what it made the experience so much more better. Was that only me? Was that only me, man? Because when I was playing through Persona 4, I just didn't feel the same feeling I had with Persona 5. Persona 4 didn't have the same feeling as Persona 5, man. Because I don't know, I think it felt because like I graduated and I got tired of like that. Yeah, I'm tired of the anime with high school settings. That's the thing with me too. I got tired of that setting, and I just didn't really relate to it that much anymore. And I graduated high school, bro. I'm in fucking college and shit, and I'm like doing all this real life shit, man. Like the job and stuff, finding jobs and shit. I mean, no, you find jobs in Persona, but it's like no real world shit. But the thing with Persona is, it's like, man, I just don't connect with these games anymore. I just don't. I really don't. And I'm not trying to, well, I am generalizing, but I'm not trying to generalize. But the entire Persona fan base is just filled with teenagers, man. Like, am I wrong when I say that? Am I wrong when I say that? Like, the entire Persona demographic is filled with fucking teenagers. Who are most definitely in high school, bro. Who are in high school. Okay? And I just, dude, look, Persona 5 is a solid, I don't even think Persona 5 is all that. When I was in high school, I thought Persona 5 was the shit. I thought it was like the best thing I ever played in my entire life because it was so relatable to me at the time because I was in high school. But as I got older, I was like, man, this game isn't really that all that. I mean, the characters are great, but I hate the social links are terrible. I hate how social links are tied to, like, they're not in the story itself. Social links are completely separate from the story itself. I wish they were like intertwined with the story, But I'm not gonna get into that topic, man. Persona to me is like a solid Persona 5. I mean, Persona 5 is a solid 8 out of 10 game. I do not think that game is all of that anymore. Like, my opinion changed over time. It changed over time. Like, I do not think it was all that, man. I honestly just don't. It's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Persona is amazing. Amazing game. But I don't think it's all that. I don't think it's the 9.5 out of 10 game that people say it is nowadays. 9.2, 9.5, whatever we're gonna call it. You got the fan base. No, I don't even think it's the fan base, because I'm really good with like keeping out fan bases. Like, My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes of all time, but the fandom is shit. Even though MHA also has a high school, setting, but it's still one of my favorite animes of all time. But I also like Persona, even though it's also one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. But I don't think it's all that, you know? I don't think it's all that. Fucking joystick keeps fucking up. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep moving backwards and stuff. When's the bathtub scene, bro? When is it? I want to see Mirtha naked, bare ass naked. Show me. It's not the right place. Take off your clothes, Mirtha. Show me. Yes. Persona 5 would be great if you got rid of the story and characters and social links and VN daily life aspect and just made the entire game palace gameplay and combat. I don't know about that. But I do think that Persona 5 is just unnecessarily long as fuck for no reason. I hate playing Persona games because of how long they are. Like, there is no way those games should be that fucking long.
先に入らせてもらってるよ。
Show me her feet. Show me her feet.
なんでってダメかしら。
500-year-old smelly ass feet.
Nice body.
She said nice body.
ありがとう。温泉があるって言ったら、ひかりちゃん絶対に。
Look, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Wow. Despite all the anime trope scenes I've seen in this game, I expected this scene to have the most. I expected the bathtub scene to have the most anime trope bullshit I've ever seen. Like, I was expecting Rex to walk into that fucking hot spring, bare ass naked. But I expected it so much, man. I expected him to walk into that damn scene, bare ass naked. And then the girls screamed. They were like, "Oh, Rex, you fucking pervert. Get out the damn woman's bathroom." And I was like, oh my god. I was expecting that shit to happen too, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. That surprised me the most. It was actually a really nice cutscene. This cutscene is really nice, actually. It's not really that bad. It's a really nice cutscene. It also foreshadows Mia at the same time. But was Napon always there? Oh my god, get your feet off the screen, bruh. What the fuck? Why do you guys show her feet like that, bruh? Why do you guys do that? Foot fetish people popping off right now.
Mia, あなた。まあ、そういうこと。話さない方がいい？今はそうしてくれると助かる。わかった。
Blends me know you into Minta's 500-year-old toes. Hey, you damn right. Damn fucking right. Let me sniff those toes, bro. I don't give a fuck. Let me sniff them, bruh. I don't care. I don't care.
いいお湯だったね。
Hey man, Mithra is one of the most attractive xenoblade
そりゃ
characters. I
500
don't
年ぶ
give a
りの温
fuck.
泉ですもの。堪能させてもらわなきゃ。いつ
There
で
is
も
no
変われる
shame.
の？ホ
She
ムラ
is
に
one of the most attractive
もちろん
xenoblade characters to ever exist.
記憶は共有
Without a
している
doubt.
から、どちらでいても不都合はないんです。
Without a doubt, bro.
便利なもんだね。ねえ、今の音何？
わかりません。何やら事件のようですが。
気になるな。行ってみよ
Oh man, you legit made my night saying that, man.
あー
Thank
って
you.
何？
I really needed that laugh.
う。いや、光だなって。
I'm glad, man.
あの
Appreciate
子
it.
の方がいい？
別にそういうわけじゃ
Appreciate it, bro. Bluns, Pyro or Mithra? You know the answer to this, man. Mithra. It's always gonna be Mithra.
ね
She is my
Damn,
favorite
not in the-
fucking man. You know what I hate?
どうしたの？改まって。
How people, man. Look,
え、少し
look,
こ
man.
っち
Look,
メイ
I
ンで
get
で
it.
もいい？
People love to reduce Mithra to the tsundere character. Yeah, I know.
起きて
Mithra's
そ
the
んなに経って
tsundere
ない
character. Yeah, that's her
私の
character
君も
trope.
この
But
力に
dog,
慣れた方が
you
いい
can't
と思う。
ignore how great of a character she is, like the rest of the story, man. Like, dude, play Torna, please. Y'all need to play Torna, bro. Play Torna.
反対に
Her character isn't just like the tsundere bullshit. Like that's her character
い
trope.
ろんな状況に
But
対応
it
でき
doesn't
るよう
judge
に
her
なるのが
entire
いいんじゃ
character,
な
you
いか
know?
って
It really doesn't. She's so fucking good. Her character is
俺も
so
君のこと
fucking
は
good.
もっとよく知りたいしね。
She is such a good character.
何よ急に。
Such a good character.
私もあの子も基本的には同じだから。
Like between Jin and Mithra,
光の方が当たり
without
が
a
きつい
doubt,
ん
one
だ
of
け
the
ど。
my favorite Xenoblade
仕方ないで
characters,
しょ、そういう性格
development
なんだから
wise and written
ほら、そうい
wise.
うとこ。
Jin and Mithra are like incredibly written
なんで
characters,
笑って
man.
るのよ。
Jin is still the best. Yeah, Jin is a really good choice as well. Jin is also really
僕らと
good.
出会っていろ
I
いろ
would
経
damn
験
well
でき
say
たか
Jin
ら
is
ね。
probably the best character in the game
そ
as
して
well if it
今度
weren't
は
from
君と
Mithra.
出会えた。
楽しいことばかりじゃなかった
Jin and Mithra are
は
like
ずでしょ。
insanely good characters. Insanely good.
辛いことも明日
Insanely
の自分の糧になる。そう考えちゃダメかな。
前向きなんだ。
前しか見てないってちっち
But
ゃ
I
い
wish
に
people
たまに
stop
怒られる
saying
けど
that Mithra is the tsundere character with no personality. That's just not true. It is not true.
みたいね。
It is not true. Mithra is a fucking insane character. Like I get it. People that she barely acts that way throughout the story. She's mean. She's a mean ass person. Mithra is really fucking mean at times, but she has a soft side. If you pay attention to the story, she has a really soft side. She just has trouble explaining her feelings in a way, I think. That's why she made Mithra. I mean, not Mithra. That's why she made Pyra. That's why she created Pyra.
世界にはいろんな場所があるもん。ここで一休みですよ。
Tora and Poppy are part of the. No, wait, what? Jin, Mithra, Poppy, and Tora are the big four? Shut up. What the hell? Oh, I can play as. Yes, I can play as Mithra now. Do I have her outfit? No, I don't have it. That's only in. Do I have it? Did I get her massive Melee Mithra outfit yet? I don't think I did. I don't think I have that yet. Nope, I don't have that yet. No. No, I don't have it. I don't. I have to. Wait, hold up. I do like both of the designs actually. One design, they're both horny, bro. I think one looks better than the other, but they're both alright. Even though they're both horny as fuck. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Sense Mithra isn't even like censor in a sense. She's still horny. It still makes people horny, bro. Like, honestly. Honestly. Where the fuck even is this DLC pack? Like, where do I get it from? I can't fast travel always I can. I'm about to say. I can keep entering my party. Based. I think it's around here somewhere. Yes. Give me that. Is it 25% crit rate? I think it's 25% crit rate. Or 15% crit.
ワクワクですもん。
I think it's not that guy. It's somewhere else, I think. It's over. Should be over here somewhere. And praying for Rex and Smash, and I'm praying too, man. But the more time goes on, man, we got fucking Minecraft Steve in Smash, Piranha Plant in Smash, Byleth in Smash, fucking Min in Smash over Rex and Pyra. Like, really? Fucking Minecraft Steve got in before Rex and Pyra. Min got in before Rex and Pyra. Byleth got in before. Steve was hype, but I'm just saying. It's so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me how fucking Byleth got in. Dude, nobody expected that. Steve was hype, but nobody expected him. Like, nobody did. Nobody did. Like, that was a out of the park choice. Like, nobody expected Rex and Pyra. I mean, not Rex and Pyra. Nobody expected Minecraft Steve. That's fucking insane. Fucking insane. Yeah, it was like a meme, like Waluigi. Yeah, exactly. It was just such a bizarre inclusion. Like, when I first saw the reveal trailer, I thought it was a joke. I was like, there is no way they just put fucking Minecraft in Smash. How would they even make this shit work? But they did. They made it work somehow. But dog, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this character in Smash? And then we got Piranha Plant, a fucking plant. And to make it even worse, Sakurai himself said that Rex had a chance. Rex had a chance. He just didn't finish his designs before Smash was finalized. Or the rise. Look at their outfit, by the way. Nice. I love this design so much. Sensimitra is fucking amazing. But anyway, he said Rex and Pyra could have made it, but it didn't. He also said the same thing for ARMS, but ARMS got in. But the catch is that was Nintendo's choice, not Sakurai's. Now, do I really think that fucking Nintendo's gonna choose Rex and Pyra? Because, you know, Nintendo wants that money. They want that money, bruh. Nintendo got a theme park to run now. They got a fucking theme park to run now. Like, imagine how much money that's gonna cost now. They can make money from the theme park as well. But I'm just saying, I don't run a business. I don't run a business. But I don't think they're not gonna put Rex and Pyra in. There's no way. I hope Sakurai, like, at least tries to convince Nintendo, but it's up to Nintendo right now. I will be very surprised if they choose Rex and Pyra over like some other character that would make them big money. Cause I like Rex and Pyra, but I don't think many people are gonna buy them because I don't think Smash fans really care about Rex and Pyra, man. I believe I believe Smash fans genuinely hate Rex and Pyra or Xenoblade 2 in general. You know, I don't think them niggas really care about Rex and Pyra. I don't even care if Rex and Pyra don't get in the game. I hope we get some new Xeno rep. I don't care who it is. Man. It could be anybody. Like, give me Cosmos. Give me anybody. I don't care. Give me Elmo. Okay, anybody, man. Imagine if they added Cosmos. There was stuff going around that. I think last year, I was like promoting Cosmos in Smash because it was Marlo's 20th birthday at the time, I believe. And I was like, yeah, oh shit, Cosmos is gonna get in. All the lines add up. We should all turn to Cosmos profile pictures and hype up the game. I mean, hype up Cosmos to get in Smash for the Game Awards. But it never happened. It didn't happen. That shit was amazing. Oops, wrong button. It's on my screen. I'm supposed to be on the roof. Shit. The game audio trying out my voice. I just turned it down though. What? I just turned it down. Oh my god. Oh my god. That man shooting from the first floor. Oh my god. I gotta turn it down a little bit more. Is that better? Am I heard? Should be better. Wait, I'm tripping. You got this way, this way. Yeah. It's only hard to hear in battles. That makes sense. Cause Xenoblade is loud as hell for no reason. Come here, bitch. Where you going? Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade D got snubbed. I don't think they're ever gonna mention. They're never gonna recognize Xenoblade, man, no matter what. That man G off in my head rent free. He does not care about no damn Xenoblade. He don't care about no Xenoblade, man. He don't give a fuck. Does Rex have a launch art on his knuckles? Hold up. On his punch weapon, whatever they call it, I forgot. Does he have a launch art? Knuckle claws. No, he doesn't have a launch art. I think that might be Zeke. No, that's Nia who has a launch art on her knuckle brace. Her knuckle claws, I mean. Yeah, she has a launch art. You have any launch arts, bro? He only has a smash art. I think it might be on these other weapons. I don't think he. No, it might be on his it might be on a lance weapon. I believe he has a launch art. I think. I don't think he has on these weapons. Wait, why does she have Corvin? When did I get Corvin? When the fuck did I get Corvin? What the hell? I did not know I had this man. Why does he have Corvin?
行こうか。
I mean, why does she have Corvin? What the fuck? That's so funny. About to run tank Corvin on Nia. That's funny. Don't know what to give you, but I'll give you that. I don't care. Don't know. Gotta buy more core chips. Small nitpick, but anyone else not a fan of the different art styles in this game? I think it's cool. It's very diverse. The art styles are really diverse in this game. It has, I get what you mean, because it feels inconsistent, but at the same time, I like how diverse it is. Many different artists coming together in the game, different art styles. But the way they have it is, the story characters are made by the same designer, so it's not really all that bad. It's not really all that bad because Sada designs the main characters, Nomura designs the villain character, the xenoblades, and I think that's really it, you know. And then the railblades are designed by different kinds of artists. I think it's better that way, you know. It is cool. I like it. But there's some really cool designs to railblades as well. I hope we see Sato in other games, because Sato did such a good job of design. I like Laura's design, Hayes' design. Man, I think Sato did such a good job. Man, I hope he returns in a way. I think Sato he's just so good with the sci-fi designs. I like him a lot. Where is Poppy? Jesus Christ, super strength, really? Seriously? I'm getting locked out by field skills already. It's one of the worst parts of the game with these damn field skills. E is the worst part of the game. I don't think any of these blades have super strength. And these blades have super strength. I don't have Wolfric. Don't I have Wolfric's blade? I think I do. His I have his core crystal, I think I do. Yeah, I do have his core crystal. Just gotta get Wolfric. Alright, I just gotta get Wolfric. There we go. There we go. I remember that someone on TV show suggested that Genshin Impact crossover with Xenoblade 2, and I immediately assumed that it was Blunts. They should. Xenoblade 2 hasn't gotten any crossovers, man. Man, I want so many crossovers for the Xenoblade games, man. I want to see Shulk in fucking Dragalia or something. I want to see, I don't know, any kind of crossover, man. The only crossover that I've seen so far was fucking the Rex outfit in Breath of the Wild. But that was only because Monolith developed Breath of the Wild. And we also got this crossover with the Tetris game. There was a crossover with Tetris and Xenoblade DE, and that's all I remember. There are like barely any Xenoblade crossovers out there besides Project X Zone, I think, or probably some other minor games, but they're not really that popular. Nobody really knows about them. So I hope that changes, because I want to see more crossovers, man. The thing, oh my god, speaking of crossovers, if you all care about being spoiled on the Dragalia crossovers, maybe click out right now and come back in like 5 minutes. But man, the next Dragalia collab makes me, man, I don't know if I'm even excited for it anymore. Like, I'm excited for the collab, but it's like, really, could y'all have chosen something else than fucking Persona? Really? Persona, bruh? We've seen so many fucking collabs with Persona already. Like, it's so boring. Such a boring choice. Like, really? But it's only a leak. You should take it with a grain of salt. It's only a leak. We don't know if it's gonna be Persona 5. It might have changed in development. But oh my god. Why the fuck did they choose Persona 5 as the crossover, as the next collab? Why? We could have got literally anything else that was more exciting. Persona 5 already crossed over. Persona 5 is in so many fucking games. We literally have Joker in Smash. Is that, wow, oh my god. Persona 5 is in the crossover again? Holy shit. Who would have known? We never seen Joker in a different game before. It's so crazy to me. Wow. Absolutely insane. Such a boring choice to me, honestly. That's a boring ass choice. Yeah, Joker is cool, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I think it's been 5 minutes, so I think I gotta start talking about it. But that collab is such a boring choice. Such a boring choice. Joker's cool. He's not. Yeah, Joker isn't even an interesting character. I hate silent pro tags. Fucking hate silent pro tags. Unless you're like Lumine. Unless you're the Genshin Impact MC who has voice lines, who actually has voice lines, who talks every now and then. Characters like silent pro tags like fucking Byleth and Joker are just so fucking boring to me, bro. Link as well. Link as well. Even though I think that might be the point. I think that might be the point of silent pro tags. Is there's supposed to be characters that the player can reflect through. But they would never be characters they would never be characters I like, genuinely. I feel indifferent about silent pro tags, man. I feel indifferent. I don't hate silent pro tags, nor do I like them. If they have a cool design, then cool. But like at the same time, there would never be a sign protest I go out of my way to like, unless you're the Genshin Impact MC character. Because that character, that's probably the only MC character that I actually like, because he had voice lines in the game every now and then. And they also have like an entire section in the menu where they have different kinds of voice lines. Because you literally have like a whole section in the menus where you have the Genshin Impact MC talking to Paimon, and I think that's really cool. If you all play Genshin Impact. Does Genshin run better on the PS5? Hell yeah, it does. I'm about to fall off. Oh shit. Yeah, it runs way better on the PS5. The PS4 version runs like shit. It runs like trash, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. Honestly, if you get on a PS4, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. Oh, excuse me, Hot Blunt. Thanks for being such a cool dude. Also, I'm so upset Lila isn't one of Tora's blades. Oh my god, me too, bro. Lila should have been a playable blade, man. She should have been playable. That would have been so. I was half expecting her to be playable from the DLC, not fucking Poppy Buster. Man, Lila would have been way more cooler than Poppy Buster. Dead ass. Lila would have been way cooler than Poppy Buster. Cause Poppy Buster is just fucking Poppy in a different body. That's all Poppy Buster is. It's literally Poppy controlling a different robot that doesn't have a mind of its own. No, I think it does. The robot has a mind of its own, but the mini robot, the orange robot, is controlled by Poppy. Or something like that. Yeah, man, I didn't say Poppy Buster wasn't cool. I'm just saying that Lala would have been way better. Lala would have been way better, man. But I appreciate the $10, man. From who is that? Toon Link. Appreciate it, bro. I gotta go this way. It's a robot controlling a robot inside a robot. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Like, I would have loved to see Lala and Poppy have more dialogue with each other. Cause you know they're sisters, man. That would have been cool. That would have been amazing. I think I have to go back. Oh my god, she's right there. I have to go all the way back around again. There's so many of them. Holy shit, bro. Look at all these dudes. Imagine playing this game in English with all these many characters. I think this is when it was the worst, because there were so many Moradine soldiers. It was just, don't forget me over and over again, man. Over and over again. It was so bad at this point in the game. You're done? That was, yeah, good times, man. Good times. I missed that point in the game. I'm about to die again. That was good times, man. Good times. I missed that part of the game. I don't know why they put that game. I don't know why they put those lines out of the game, man. They were so good. That's why I hate reviewers, bro. That's why I fucking hate reviewers. They make everything bad. Everything bad, man. Just because one reviewer was like, "Oh my god, the fucking enemies talk too much. It's annoying." Like, y'all gonna change the game because of one fucking reviewer that says some weird shit. Like one reviewer who had a bad take and then changed the whole fucking game. Like really? It wasn't even that bad. Fucking weak ass reviewers. That shit was so annoying when I first heard about it. Because of one person. Yeah, but this way. Remember when Xenoblade DE review? Remember Xenoblade DE review by IGN? Duncan. Oh, don't even get me started. Duncan and Rain. You can't get more ignorant than IGN, bruh. You really can't. You really can't. How do you mispronounce Dunban and Ryan with Duncan and Rain? Like, are you fucking serious? So disrespectful. And the thing is, they still uploaded it. You can say that maybe he made a mistake because he was reading from a script. He was reading from a script. You can say that, but at the same time, bro, they still uploaded it. They had all the time in the world to fucking review the video and find if the information was correct and if it sounded good enough to upload, but they still uploaded it, man. They still uploaded the fucking review, even though the information was wrong. And that's what made me mad. Like, really, bruh? Really? Y'all still gonna upload the video when he's mispronouncing names of characters? Fucking ridiculous. I don't know why this. It feels like this always happens to Xenoblade, bro. Like, they find some way to fuck up everything. It makes Xenoblade look weird and bad. Like, Xenoblade is always getting shafted in some way. For no reason. For no fucking reason, man. For no reason. It feels like Xenoblade is always getting shafted, man. I don't understand how it always happens. Say a quick bully the will of the anime RPG game. Also, another reason I don't read reviewer sites is because, you know, reviewers, it's their job to review games, man. And these people are paid to review so many fucking games they don't care about, but they had to review them because it's their job. So you end up getting these people who review games that they just aren't interested in. Like, they don't care about it. Like, how you gonna have a person who doesn't like JRPGs review a JRPG game? And that happens a lot sometimes. Like, you have these people who are into these other games, but you have them reviewing JRPG games. That's something out of their norm that they don't really enjoy. And it always happens. It always happens. Xenoblade 2 got good reviews. I'm not talking about Xenoblade 2 only. I'm talking about like in general. Just in general. But yeah, cause it's like their job, man. They have to review so many games. And I get it. And they're paid to review these games they have to beat these games probably like in a fast amount of time. You have to get these reviews out quick, you know? And that shit's probably like straining as hell. And so when they beat these games, the review ends up being like unpassionate, and it feels like they don't know anything about the game. I think that's why it's important to find reviewers that you know who. It's important to find reviewers or get to know reviewers that you know enjoy JRPGs and they're gonna review it fairly, you know, and not some random reviewer on the internet who probably never touched JRPG in his life, or maybe a genre that you like in general. You wanna find like the right people. For example, there was a guy in GameSpot who I forgot his fucking name. Oh my god. Also, yeah, GameSpot actually broke down. I think people started leaving. A lot of people started leaving GameSpot. No, not GameSpot. Game Explain. I'm tripping. Game Explain, not GameSpot. Game Explain. There was a guy in Game Explain, I think, who really liked Xenoblade, and he did some really good reviews on Game Explain. On Xenoblade. He's getting fucking tired. I'm getting tired as hell right now. I'm fucking drumming my words and shit. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, Derek. I feel like it's some pretty solid reviews. Yeah, Derek is like Game Explain, I believe. Man, can you die? Holy shit. I didn't chain attack that whole fucking battle. I forgot about chain attack. Wow. I didn't chain attack that whole battle. That's funny. I might wrap it up after this battle. I'm getting tired. Might be more. I can wrap it up.
花に雰囲気が似てたが。
あいつキクだもん。
キク？
トラのじいちゃんと父ちゃんが作ってた人工ブレードだもん。見間違えるはずないもん。ご主人、近くにエーテルロ反応上ですもん。
This is one of the better cutscenes in the game too. But after you beat Lila, I had this fight scene after Lila, but more again on Rex. Man, God, I wish it was playable. I wish it was playable, man. I wish he was playable so much. They should have made it playable, man. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Man, can you heal? Shit took Corbin off her. Shit took Corbin off me, I mean.
頑張るですね。パターン修正。ありがとう。カムカムバンバー。このや。
急に引き起こしましょう。
Lose this shit.
大丈夫か。
No. I'm not gonna try any of this, bro. Are the days where I'm pissed off at this game, in this game. What you said? Will you be playing this game on stream again? I doubt it.
次は負けない。
しっかりしてよ
I
ね。
doubt it. Maybe I will at some point, but I don't know. If I feel like it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Wait, where is she? The fuck? He's over here. Oh my god, it ought to be around again. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Load me up. Oh shit.
やらせるかよ。
Wait a minute, do I have? Never mind.
カムカムバー。オッケー。崩れろ。行きましょう。私も同じ気持ちだよ。カムカムバンバー。効かない。
アンカーショット。俺にやらせて。
接します。急いで拾った。この調子でいきましょう。
だよね。
まずは落ち着いた。
力を。
俺は生まれた時からスザクだ。
Give me that level 3, baby. Yeah, I'll take this instead.
ダメージ大。
力を。
力をだ。
That's not possible.
決める。
ライトニングバスター。
いいね。
崩れろ。勝ったー。逆
ダブルスピンエッジ。
受け止める。
サンキュー。
ダイナマイトが
急いで拾いましょう。
いやいいじゃん。
ダブルスピンエッジ。
リングハイロー。カムカム
力を。
ヘ
ヘビーブレイク。
Oh, I'm so close to that chain attack, bro.
俺にやらせて。
狙われてるぞ。大丈夫。
ロケットキック。
That's that shit.
目に物見せてやる。これが私の怒りの一撃だ。とどめよいしょ。ざっとこんなにな。くれるよ。
Okay.
一番手いただき。お願い。ひらめけ。頼んだよレックス。
オッケー。
いいわ。任せなさい。
ほら遅れるな。
やってやるもん。花全力ダブルパワーですもん。今ので終わりだと思った。お願い。はじけて。
サンキュー。
How the hell did Patroka survive? Like, Kel survived because Patroka told him to? How the hell did Patroka and... What was the reason behind Akos and Patroka coming back? That was so weird to me. What was the reason behind that? I forgot in the DLC, I mean. That shit was so weird to me, how they just came back all of a sudden. Non-canon. That's a good explanation. Non-canon. I think they were just there just to have them come back. No reason at all. I ran out. Fuck. Damn, bro. I need you to top him, man. I'm down. You got me fucked up. There we go. Holy shit. I'm going so bad in this fight. Our party is pretty weak, so we don't have any optimization. I don't think I can power try me anymore. Oh, that dude died. Just as soon as I kick this fucking button, he dies. That's funny. That man died immediately. Get your ass up. There we go. Oh, I'm not doing this shit again. I might go right now. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. I don't feel like leveling up my party. I don't feel like doing no grinding. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Yeah, it's about the birthday's about to be over anyway, man. The anniversary's almost over in like fucking 20 minutes. Xenoblade 2 Day is almost over anyway. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Thank y'all for watching.